I promised a friend yesterday that I would tell of an experience that happened to me several years ago. I want to say about 20, but I'm not good with time. Anyway, it was at a time when my ex-husband Paul was um, drinking and sleeping out on the ground, and it was like 20 degrees outside, and I was afraid he would freeze to death. I was afraid he would not really know how cold it was, being maybe drunk. And then he was sleeping in doorways and like that in Napa. It was so cold, and I was so scared. And I was working in this nursing home, not a nursing home, but a board and care, and I was like the night manager, so I would sleep on the couch. It was a big house, and I um, I was praying that Paul would be warm and not die, and I prayed for 2 hours. I was sitting up with my head at the top, the like laying down on the couch with my head up on the arm, and I had my eyes closed, but I was wide awake, and I'd been praying, like I said, for 2 hours, and then um, I felt a breeze come in through the window, and the window was not open, and my brain knew where the breeze came from, and it came from the window from my left and went curled around my nose. It was warm air. So I opened my eyes, and there was a beautiful woman standing there. She had long auburn hair and gauzy gowns down to her feet, and her eyes looked in my eyes, and her mouth didn't move. I knew she was spirit form. I knew angelic host, or whatever you might want to call it. I think she was spirit, but she looked at me with her eyes. Her eyes went into my eyes, and it was telepathic. And she said, "I'm the one who takes care of Paul at night." And I was so happy. I had two reactions.